Hey, what is up, everybody? So today I am basically I was in the middle of something and I couldn't think. So let me put some beans out there. I am still in school, obviously. I'm only 17. I'm a senior, and I was doing an essay. I have 4 essays to do by the end of the day, but I got stuck. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Maybe I'll get some inspiration off of YouTube. Putting some beans out there. I am a fan of Captain Sparkles. I love Captain Sparkles. He's awesome. And he was playing this game, and I figured, you know what? I love Would You Rather game, and I've never actually had a good enough experience with questions. So I'm on this website. I'm playing on the same one that he was playing on, and it gives you the percentage of the amount of people that agree with you and the amount of people that don't agree with you. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be hoping for some inspiration on that and getting maybe a little bit of an idea, or maybe even just clearing my head a little bit, and maybe I'll be able to more myself. Anyways, let's go ahead jump right in. So, would you rather watch Seinfeld or watch The Simpsons? Now, Seinfeld, I've never been a big fan of. I've tried watching it in the past, and I can't do it. Simpsons, on the other hand, when I was a child, I loved The Simpsons when it was still out, when they were still making episodes. Their newest one was really that was crap. The one where the Family Guy and The Simpsons meet. Oh, horrible. But it didn't ruin my experience with The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons. So 80 and 20. Well, that's actually a really even number. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Would you rather listen to everything but your favorite musician slash artist, or listen to only your favorite musician and artist? This is now. See, this is one of those ones where it's I don't know. I feel like I have a wide enough range of music to listen to where I don't have one specific band that I actually listen to, or artist, I guess you should say. So I'm gonna go with listen to everything but my favorite artist. Okay, so most people would disagree with me on that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Did it again. Okay. Would you rather have no eyebrows or have a unibrow? I mean, having eyebrows is better than having a unibrow. That one's kind of a dumb question. I'm surprised some people would actually have a unibrow. I can't the whole thing. If you don't know what a unibrow is, it's when your eyelashes connect, like right here, and it just droops down, and they just connect, and it's just I don't know. I've had no eyelashes for quite a while. I burned them off on accident when I was out camping, and I didn't mind not having them. It takes a long time to grow back, but I really didn't mind not having them. Okay. Would you rather have a wardrobe completely of flannel slash plaid, or have a wardrobe completely of denim? Now, denim. If you don't know what denim is, it's jeans. Like think of your jeans. That's what that is. And flannel and plaid is more of a I don't know. I guess a softer type of. I don't know. I would go with flannel and plaid because I actually wear that. I actually do wear that kind of stuff. Okay, so the majority of people would agree with me with that one. So that's a good one. Would you rather have all Disney World to yourself for one day, or spend a day at the Ooh, I don't know. I always I always figured that people like overplayed the Playboy Mansion because I mean, really, what's gonna happen when you go to the Playboy Mansion? It's not like you're gonna be able to do anything. It's like you're just a guest. Like you're probably just gonna be ignored, and like you're probably just gonna be like one of those press pass people that just come in and like do interviews or some shit. And I would rather have all of Disneyland to myself. Really, I'm surprised a lot of people wouldn't agree with me on that. I don't know. That's my interpretation of it. Like you're going to Playboy Mansion, most likely not to sleep with the women or look at or even look at them. It's just how it is. Would you rather clean a room complete covered in blood? Oh, oh, I'd rather do blood. that, that's a apparently that's a very perfect. Would you rather be SpongeBob or Pat? Oh, they're both so stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love SpongeBob, but oh my god, I would rather be Patrick. Really? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know how to explain myself on that one. Would you rather have a large painting of yourself or have a life-size sculpture? I don't know. Both are pretty awkward and creepy. I don't know why you would. Why would you have? I just don't know why you would have either. Like, I guess it depends on where it would be. Like, have a large painting of myself. I'm guessing it's probably going to be in my house. Having a large life-size sculpture. I don't know. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'7". I don't know. A life-size. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably go with the sculpture. Okay. Be named after a car or be named after produce. Named after produce. I'm stupid. Produce, fruits or veggies. That was an interesting one. Can you imagine being called mango or broccoli? I don't know. I can't imagine being called Ferrari. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather be named after produce. There's a lot of different type of produce, like a lot. So not like you're limited. Would you rather eat a hot dog or eat a hamburger? Definitely. I don't know. It's something about the way hot dogs taste. I just don't like it. Would you rather be Super Groover? Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Uh, I actually don't know who Quail Man is. I know who Super Grover is. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, with everyone else. The whole purpose of this game is to be yourself, though. So I guess if I agree with other people, then it's great. But what am I gonna do if they don't? Nothing. Jump off a two-story roof or take a sandwich tackle from three rugby players. Oh, I've actually done that. Hmm. It, it I'd rather not be sent. Like three rugby players, it's not really a sandwich. It's more of a try squash. I don't know if you're a pretty big for someone like me, they'll all just kind of like hit each other, and it takes most of the pressure off of you itself. So I don't know. I'd rather get tackled. I can take it. I can take it. So I've done it more. If you were on a Starship Enterprise, would you rather work under Captain Kirk or work under Captain Picard? Ooh, I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. Or Star Wars. Star Trek. I'm so sorry. I probably offended so many people. I don't okay. Putting more beans out there. I don't necessarily prefer Star Wars. I don't watch Star Wars. It's not a big. I've never been able to get into it. A lot of people disagree with that. Um, but it's true. I've never been able to really get into it. So this is more of I'm glad it's asking me this. I'd rather Star Trek Captain Kirk. Yeah. I don't know. He seems more. Would you rather have an iPad or an iPhone? iPhone. That one's easy. Would you rather wear a ski suit all the time or go everywhere barefoot? Depends on where I'm going. Well, I mean, I guess if it's saying everywhere, it means wherever I want to go. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to take a walk on glass purposefully, right? Right? I can't imagine wearing a skin tight suit all the day, like all day, every day. Oh, would you rather be really fat or be really hairy? Fat. Most people wouldn't agree with me on that one. I don't know. I just don't feel like women like the hairy factor, so I don't know. Would you rather live forever or until the universe ends, or die right now with no afterlife? That one's a good one. I'd rather die right now. I don't know. It seems like if you live forever, it's just there's nothing to it. I mean, you literally experience everything. Like it's I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. I have enough problems as it is with 17 years of my life. Can you imagine being 1,000 and having to deal with all that shit and your problems in your past? No. Uh, if you had to, would you rather eat the oh, would you rather eat the Tweety bird, Twitter bird? God damn it, Twitter bird or WWF panda? Twitter bird. A lot less food. Would you rather write a book or paint a picture? Write a book. I can't paint. Would you rather be the last human left on Earth or be dead? Be dead. Can you imagine how fucking boring that would be? Especially if you don't know how to do anything. Like, you don't know how to build computers. You don't know how to repair them. You don't know how to make a house. You don't know how to build anything. You don't know how to cook. and no one's there to teach you anything. And like you don't have the internet. The internet is down because you need thousands of people to work on the internet daily to make sure it stays up. There's nothing to do like playing board games by yourself. What the hell kind of fucking person are you? All right. Would you rather have a child in 7th grade and raise it, or never have kids and or adopt? I'd rather have. I mean, 7th grade. Let's see, 7th grade. What? Probably 10 years old. But I mean, they're past the baby phase, but I still have to deal with the teenage phase. I want kids eventually, and not now, but eventually I want kids. I'd rather have a child in 7th grade. That one's pretty even. Would you rather live in the past or live in the future? I feel like there's more medical advances in the future than I mean, obviously. I feel like I would probably be a lot more healthier in the future than I would now. Let's go ahead and go with the future. Okay. Would you rather have an iPhone or have an Android device? I'd rather. Oh my god, I don't know. I hate Apple. Like the only thing that I like about Apple is their iPhone. But even then, I still hate it. I don't want it. But I also don't want an Android device because I'm not an Android fan either. I've never had an Android before. So I have nothing. I'm nothing against them. It's just I would have to relearn the whole system. I don't know. It's easier just to stick with an iPhone. So I'd rather just have an iPhone. Okay. Would you rather be stuck on the room? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Be stuck on the moon or be stuck on the bottom of the ocean? I don't know. So either way, you suffocate. You die a very very horrible death. Because I mean, eventually you run out of air on both of them. Very, very painful and slow death is all I can think of. Which one would kill you faster? Suffocating on the moon, suffocating in the ocean. I feel like at the bottom of the ocean, you would probably. I tend to overthink a lot of things, so this is what I'm doing right now. I don't know. I think at the bottom of the ocean, the I mean you would die from pressure. Not even not even a mile down, and that's not even how deep the ocean is. So yeah, I mean you would still have to deal with getting to the bottom of the ocean. So I don't know, I'd rather being stuck on the moon. It seems like the second that you take your space helmet off, you explode. So let's go with stuck on the moon. Okay, yeah, it feels like most people agree with me on that one. Yeah, would you rather be featured on the show? Oh my god, Bridezillas, or be featured on the show What Not to Wear? I don't know. I've never seen either. Bridezillas just sounds like bridesmaids just like fighting over everything. Now, okay, so let's see. Okay, let's put it in this perspective. I'm me. I'm still me, male. So if I was to be featured on What Not to Wear, I mean, it's most likely a straight guy not knowing what the fuck to wear, and it's a bunch of gay guys surrounding me, telling me you shouldn't wear that. Okay, I made fun of so many gay people there. I'm sorry. I'm not like that. I don't care if you're anything. Pretty much. I'm just gonna shut up there. Sorry. That's all I can say. Um, this is a hard one. I don't know. Bridezillas just sounds like I would be tortured. It also sounds like one of those ones where they're just like looking for a mate. I just don't want to be made fun of by a bunch of gay guys. Not because they're gay. I don't like getting made fun of. I'd probably kill someone. Yeah, let's go with Bridezillas. Huh. Like I said, I've never seen either one, so I have no idea what they're actually about. If you never have to do one of the two, would you rather never tie your shoes again, or never untangle headphone wires again? I never untie my shoes. Does anyone else do that? Okay, like I actually just slip my shoes on and off, even if they have laces. And the only time I tie them is when they become untied. And I don't really mind. Like when I was a child, I hated tying my shoes. I absolutely hated it. But I learned very quickly that I can just slip them on and off, and then tie them when I needed to. That never. I don't. I don't find tying my shoes to be that big of a pain. I really don't. Uh, Save Tupac's life or see Jesus for 2 hours. I'm blank on both. I'm just gonna skip that one. I'm blank on both. I have nothing. Would you rather know everything in your partner's past or know everything from your partner's past? Wait, what? Know everything. Oh, nothing. No, nothing. Okay. I kind of want to know, but I don't at the same time. Now, see, this I've been in both situations where I've known everything about my partner and then I've known nothing about my partner. Oh my god, both are just so horrible. Because like the problems that they both deal with. Like I can't. Okay, I would rather know everything because I mean, can you imagine living with someone like your whole life, just being there for them and like actually like being with them and like they're having a problem and you have no idea how to deal with it because it's something from their past. Like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine how horrible you would feel? I don't know. I can't do it. I'd have to know everything. Can't. Would you rather marry at age 10 or never marry at marry at no, never marry at all? I don't know. It seems like you can just get a divorce and then marry someone else. I don't. I actually prefer marriage. Um, yeah, I prefer marriage over anything else. If you're if you parents, oh okay, so it's saying if I was a parent, if you were a parent and had to give one punishment, would you rather live without your phone or live without your computer, iPod, and clothes? Wow. I feel like a lot of people would. I feel like a lot of yeah. Even 13% would is pretty high. Like just living. I mean, clean clothes. Really? You'd rather go outside with mustard stains and everything on your clothes than just go without your phone? I mean, you have a computer. You can text and email and talk to everyone, go on social media. You can play games on your computer and your iPod. There's Wi-Fi hotspots all over the world. You can get internet on your iPod. You don't need signal. I don't know. It's, that's weird. Okay, would you rather? I already did this one. Um, would you rather have the sense of smell of a dog or have the eyesight of an eagle? Eagle. I mean, the eyesight of an eagle is basically just 20/20 vision, so I'd rather just have an eyesight of it. Have arms in the portion to a T Rex, like have a neck, have a neck in proportion to a brontosaurus. Oh, I wouldn't want that kind of neck. I'd rather have arm. Because like, can you imagine just walking around? I don't know. If you died, would you rather have your brain transplanted into a robot or have your brain transplanted into the opposite sex? That's a good one. I don't know. If it's going into a robot, I feel like I'm not going to be doing anything. I can't imagine life as a girl though. Like, so am I being transplanted in, like, is my brain being transplanted into like a newborn? So like she hasn't gone through anything yet. Oh, that's a. I'm gonna go with the fact that like if I'm transplanted into the opposite sex, that I'm gonna be transplanted into like a newborn, not like a 20-year-old woman or a 17-year-old woman. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to deal with it. I don't know. I can't deal with the shit that women go with through. I'm sorry. I can't deal. Women are so fucking strong. For all of you guys out there that sit there and be like, "Well, men are so much superior than women." I'm sorry, dude. You're an idiot if you think you're superior than a woman. Because I mean, look at all the crap that they have to go through: childbirth, periods, menstruation, menopause, everything. I mean, even birth. Hell, I can't. Dude, I can barely handle a fucking paper cut. Can you imagine giving birth to someone? Or even carrying them around for 9 fucking months? I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay. Women are very, very fucking strong. I can't. My heart goes out to women everywhere. Would you rather live happily ever after With your favorite romance novel hero. I don't read romance novels. I don't read in general. Or live happily ever after with your favorite movie slash TV show hero. Ooh, who is my favorite TV show hero? I don't know. I feel like I don't read romance novels, so it has to be the TV one. But I don't know who that would be. Would you rather fight three bulls at the same time or fight 10 bulls at one time? Or oh, fight 10 bulls at a time. I don't know. What are you gonna be doing with the bull? What is? Why are you fighting? I'd rather fight them at the same time. Just get it all over with. Am I wearing red though? Am I really? Am I like wearing it? Listen to only old Broadway musical song. The only Christmas music. I don't know. There's a lot of Christmas music that's actually really good. But Broadway musical. Thinking of like Young Frankenstein. Oh, old Broadway music. Okay, so Young Frankenstein is fairly new. So like Hairspray? How old is that? Is Hairspray old? I don't know. Let's just go with Christmas music. Would you rather slam your hand in every door? God. Fall down every flight of stairs. I have to walk up and down stairs every day. But then again, you walk through so many more doors than you do stairs. I'd rather fall down every flight of stairs. I mean, I would probably just stay upstairs all the time anyway, so. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be a medical condition, right? Because you just lose your balance on the stairs. I feel like living in a one-story house is more sufficient than falling. Would you rather show your friends and family your entire internet history or live near an active volcano? I don't know. I feel like if I don't have anything to hide. And even when I do have something, like when I'm doing research on a project that I don't want anyone to know about, I go into the incognito window on Google Chrome. So yeah, I just go into the incognito window. I don't really mind. So yeah, they can look at my browser history. It's not like it fucking matters. Not hiding anything. Okay, would you rather live as a black man in the 1800s or live as a woman in Afghanistan in present time? Oh my god. That's fucked up. I'm just gonna skip that. Would you rather get B's and C's in the Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? I don't know. I feel it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, because when you go, they're just looking at your diploma to see that you graduated. They're not gonna look at your grades. The only people that are ever going to let me explain that right now. The only people that are ever going to look at your grades are the people that are interviewing you to go to college and people that are at a school. So I feel like grades aren't really that. You can get D's for all that matters, and as long as you get your diploma, your job interviewer or your employer isn't gonna matter. Isn't gonna care what your grades were, as long as you got the diploma. I don't know. Standard university. Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death? I'd rather only eat human. I mean, I can cook them, right? um. Okay. Would you rather always wear a top hat or always wear a giant clock necklace? I don't know. I'd rather wear a top hat. I like top hats. They're cool. As long as I can wear a suit with it or a tux. I don't know. That would definitely be my determination. If I can wear a tux and a suit with it, I'll wear it. Okay, would you rather sleep in a room of okay with a little too old? Okay, would you rather live in a room that's a little too warm, or sleep in a room that's a little too cold? I sleep in a room that's pretty too cold every day, every night. Yeah, every night I should say. So that doesn't mind. Would you rather be in a room filled with people dying? Oh. Or be the person in the big empty room? I can just leave whenever, right? I guess no one's showing up. Would you rather fight Apollo Creed or fight Ivy Drago? Drago. I'd rather Drago. Would you rather eat chapstick or eat a quota? Quota? I don't know. It's flavored, right? It's gotta be okay. Gotta be something. Would you rather be slapped full force by a UFC fighter or forced to lick a dog turd? Be born a dwarf or be born without 1/3 of your legs. So wait, can I still use my legs? I'm guessing I can still use my like. Okay, so when you're saying 1/3, I'm guessing probably shin down. So I just won't have my feet, pretty much. Or I don't know. A dwarf doesn't seem. I don't know. Either way, you're pretty much the same fucking thing. You just a dwarf can walk, and a person with only 1/3 of their legs can't. Would you rather watch you? Oh my god, watch. Are You Afraid of the Dark or read Goosebumps? I can't remember what Are You Afraid of the Dark is. Is it a TV show or a movie? I think it's a TV show. I'd rather read Goosebumps. I don't know because I used to read Goosebumps when I was little. Okay. Would you rather get caught cheating or catch your partner? Oh. Now, see, this one hits close to home. I've never cheated, but I've caught my partner in the act of cheating. Like, I literally saw her kissing another guy, and like I just flipped out, almost killed him. Uh, I can't. I hate thinking of cheating. I mean, if you're with someone, you're with them, right? It's, if you don't want to be with them anymore, then fucking end it. That's all there is to it. End it. Uh, I'd rather catch my partner cheating because at least then I'll feel the pain, but it's not as bad as feeling the pain of like because then they'll have to deal with the fact that they put you through that pain. Okay, yeah. Would you rather have uncontrollable ear hair or have uncontrollable nose hair? I feel like if you have ear hair, then well, it says uncontrollable. So like if I trim it, will it just grow right back? I'm guessing so. I don't know. If I'm kissing someone, I don't want my nose hairs to tickle them. But I mean, if you're in like one of those sexy moods and they like whisper in your ear, and then next thing you know, they're like your ear hair just right in their fucking face. I don't know. I feel okay. I'd rather have nose hair, just because I mean, if you have nose hair, you'll at least be able to still hear, right? Because if you have uncontrollable ear hair, it feels like you wouldn't be able to hear very well. Um, would you rather be a famous homosexual professional athlete? Oh my god, be a heterosexual average person? I really don't care either way. I don't really mind. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be famous. It just seems like. I mean, I want to be famous, but I don't at the same time. I don't know. Some people might agree with that. I just can't picture myself being famous because of one simple fact. Like you're never left alone. I'd rather. I don't. Nothing that. Not that I have anything against heterosexual people or homosexual people. I don't know. I'd rather just be an average person than a famous person. Would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle? Pet turtle. I don't like snakes. They freak me out. Would you rather play for oh for the Red Sox or the Yankees? Yankees. Okay. If you could only use one type of bill for the rest of your life, rather pay in nothing but singles or pay in nothing but hundreds. Either way, that contradicts each other. Because I mean, if you pay in 100, you're still getting change back that isn't in 100. So what are you doing with that? You're just like putting it in a bank account and then exchanging it for hundreds later on. I feel like singles would just be easier. Like unless I'm, can you imagine buying a car? You're going there and you're just like, okay, it's gonna be 2,000 down, so you have to sit there and go 1, 2, 3, and just fucking sit there and count. Like, really? I'd rather pay in nothing but hundreds. Seems easier. Would you rather kill yourself? Wow. Or push a button to have a random 10,000 people die? I'd rather kill myself. Wow, that one's. I'm speechless on that one. However, there are more people that chose to be a mass murder. I feel like if you push the button, you're responsible for the 10,000 murders that just happened. Like murder. You're gonna be tried for it if you're found. I mean, either way, somehow you're gonna be found. I'd rather just kill myself. Okay. Would you rather be a patient in a faith-based Catholic? I can't imagine being in a religious hospital. Be a patient in a privately or community. Yeah, community owned. Okay, what last one? Be on the front page of Reddit whenever you want, or be on the front page of the New York Times once. Reddit's actually a really, really popular site. I would rather go with Reddit. Wow. Not everyone reads the New York Times though. I mean, if you think it's a newspaper, come on. Who the fuck reads newspapers anymore? Okay, this one. Okay, I will do this last one. Live under capitalism or live under communism? I would rather live under capitalism. I can't imagine living under communism. Just can't. So many things have happened in the past with both capitalism and communism, but capitalism is definitely the way to go. Okay. That's it. I'll talk to everyone later. Bye, guys.